Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Johnny here, Johnny Demos coming to you live all the way from beautiful Melbourne. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming to spend a few minutes with me today where you are going to hear something really, really special, something that's never been shared before. I'm a little bit excited because you know what, guys, I've been involved in this online space for a bunch of years. I think it's close to 19 years. And what I realized after all these years or during those years is that this industry, this online space, network marketing, social selling, call it whatever you want, was always nothing more than about a bunch of usually great companies all fighting to sell their expensive products to people that simply can't afford to buy them every month. Does that make sense? And times have changed. And it got to the stage where I was going to leave the industry. I had enough of understanding that most people don't make money in this industry because most people cannot afford to buy and sell products, expensive products every month. And most people can't sell expensive products every month, right? Let alone trying to find others that could do the same. So I was done. I was about to leave when a little over 2.5 years ago, I got a tap on the shoulder by a complete stranger in Canada, who's now become my best friend, obviously. And that tap on the shoulder changed everything for me and my family and thousands of others that are in my team over the last 2.5 years. Finally, a model that works. It doesn't hurt anybody. And I'm really, really excited that this little company that I'm going to be sharing with you today simply showed up 2.5 years ago, and they took an entire industry and they turned it upside down. They said they looked up to all the multi-million-dollar giants in this industry and said, move aside. There's a new kid in town and we're going to change everything. We're going to turn the industry upside down. That's exactly what they did. Why? Because they changed the model. They pioneered a model that nobody had ever seen before. And the reason why it was so successful is because, as many of us will know, as you will know, there has been a huge shift in the way that many businesses and companies operate. And we saw this over the past few years. Think about it. Companies like Netflix, Amazon, Costco, Disney Plus, Spotify, so many others that joined this trend. And that's exactly what happened, because we have here a unique model that is really now being labeled as being part of the subscription revolution. And this little company simply came along and just changed everything. They caused one major disruption. And I'm just going to share my slides and introduce you to the one and only Livegood, ladies and gentlemen, the membership that pays. Okay, now let's have a look at some of the big names that I mentioned earlier. As we know, all of these names: Amazon Prime, Netflix, Sam's Club, Costco, Disney Plus, Spotify, plus so many others, companies and industries that pivoted to a subscription model. But have a look at their membership numbers on the right hand side, folks. 200 million, 300 million, 70 million, 130, 150, 263. These numbers matter. They matter because this is a movement that you cannot stop now, everywhere we look. Okay? The only exciting thing here is that out of all these memberships and subscriptions that we all know, Livegood is the only one that pays. Okay, the only one. Let's have a look at Amazon just for a moment. As we know, Amazon started selling books almost 30 years ago, and everybody asked, who's going to buy books online? The whole world is going to buy books online, folks. That's who, because our friend Jeff Bezos knew exactly what he was doing. He knew that he was standing in front of a major shift, a major movement, because it wasn't long before Amazon expanded well beyond books, right? Music, electronic, clothing, toys, furniture, kitchenware, anything you can think of. And how many members today? Over 200 million. Let that sink in for a moment. This is all about timing, my friends, and understanding big shifts and getting in front of a major wave. Okay? Now, our little Livegood, which is not so little anymore, officially launched in December 2022 globally out of Jupiter in Florida in the US with their world first wholesale membership club. Now, not only are they the very first membership club pioneers in this home-based business arena, guys, they are the only company that profit shares its membership revenue with its affiliates. Nobody's ever done this before. So Livegood pays you to share a fantastic message with your friends. You want a great example? Think Netflix. Imagine when Netflix launched almost 30 years ago, they announced that they would pay you a nice little commission every time you referred a friend to their movie platform. Plus, they'd give you a bunch of other little commissions and even a slice of your friend's $15 monthly subscription every single month, as long as your friend remained a member. What an insane business model that would be, right? Do you think everybody might have taken advantage of that deal to start their own little Netflix side hustle while they're working their 9-to-5 job that most people hate, right? But most people need that extra side hustle, especially today, because they need to relieve some pressure. They need some breathing space because cost of living has gone up. Of course, everybody would have jumped on this, right? The only problem is that Netflix didn't offer a compensation plan, a referral program, did they? But for those of you that are here for the first time, please understand this. That's exactly what we have here. That's the model that we're offering you here today, as if it was Netflix 30 years ago, or Amazon, or Costco, or anybody. We're going to show you how you can build a residual income that's going to pay you and your family for years and years to come, just like producing a hit song and getting paid royalties on that song forever. Does that make sense? Getting paid what we love to call beach money for sharing an incredible message with your friends, while you're enjoying incredible products and services on our platform with your family. You ready? At almost cost price. Cost price. It's never been done before. Why? Because Livegood's listen carefully. Livegood's revenue doesn't come from their product sales. It comes from their tiny little monthly membership of $9.95. Does that make sense? Is it starting to make sense now? That little $9.95 subscription that their millions of members are paying every single month to access these incredible products at the cheapest prices on the planet, while you're building an income for your family as you share a fantastic concept with others. Guys, this model is genius, and it's the reason why it's been paying me such an incredible income for the last 2.5 years, along with everybody else. All sorts of incomes. Guys, we've got 6 figures and beyond, $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $2,000, $3,000, whatever. It's been incredible, right? While you're building an income for your family, as you share this little concept with others, you're enjoying products and services on our platform whenever you feel like it, okay? And we are just getting started, because after 2.5 years, we're the fastest growing company in the home-based business arena in history, guys. 2 million members. You know what? It took us 12 months, around 12 months, to get to 1 million. 1 million members. First company to ever do that. It took Amazon 2 years to get to 1 million. It took Costco and Netflix 3 years to get to 1 million. Now we are just getting started, because you know what happens when you get that success, the fastest growing company, when you get that credibility and the success stories everywhere and the testimonials, you're kings. We are the kings of this industry, guys, and we're about to hit momentum, and it's all because of this crazy guy right here. Let's meet the founders. Ben Glinsky is the CEO of Livegood, with over 25 years experience owning and running some of the most successful companies in this industry. Ben he brought to life his dream and his vision of the industry's first membership club of this kind. He was the pioneer, and he changed an entire industry while helping the world get healthy first with products they can finally afford. He teamed up with his great friend Nada Kazan, who you see there on the right, a 30-year well-known veteran of this industry, and together with the best product gurus I've ever met in this industry in 20 years, Ryan and Lisa Goodkin. Ryan is the doctor, the formulator, the brains behind these amazing products, while Lisa is the rock star director of product education. Now, guys, just like Amazon started selling books almost 30 years ago, Livegood simply started with the best health and wellness products on the planet, guys. I'm telling you, totally organic, all the certifications you can think of, with all the certificates of analysis, which doesn't happen, which detail every single ingredient in every single product. Total transparency. There's no hiding. And the exciting news here at Livegood, are you ready? You don't have to buy a single thing. You don't have to buy a single thing. I've never heard that in 19 years in this industry. Zero, nothing, nada. You order what you want, when you want, because you want to, not because you have to, okay? It's starting to make sense. I can see you getting excited. And hey, when you do want to order something, guess what? Guess what? You're going to be paying 10, 15, 20 bucks instead of 60, 90, and 130 bucks. This has never been done before, almost cost price. And here's a great example. Just three of our products. Our Super Greens, protein, and collagen. Guys, $175 difference in price between our three products and our competitors. It's insanity. That's what it is. And you can go to our website and see the comparisons for all our products versus our competitors. The same stuff. It's jaw-dropping. Same exact result. That's what Livegood is doing. That's why they're the talk of the town. That's why everybody's joining. Because people are sick of going broke everywhere else. Livegood have simply made health and wellness as their first industry to tackle affordable. They're going to do that with everything. Zero competition. For all of us outside the US, such as Canada, Europe, UK, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, Latvia, anywhere, Livegood launched the International Wellness Pack. Guys, 6 of their best and most popular products for under $100. Not $300, $400, which you would normally pay for, quality health and wellness products. Just go to your health food store and have a look. So you're getting 6 products for the price of 1. And guys, hello, that includes shipping globally. That's what I'm talking about. And you don't even have to buy products. But that's what you're getting when you do decide. Okay? Now, if you haven't figured it out already, I'm here to tell you that Livegood will be the next Amazon of social marketing, home-based business, network marketing, call it whatever you want. We know this. The numbers are in, the trends are there. I'm not sitting here together with my business partner, Trevor, who's missing today. We're not sitting here like we were 2.5 years ago, trying to convince you and hope that things are going to go in the direction that we expect. We're there. We've got the numbers. 2 million members, diamond ranks everywhere, 6-figure incomes everywhere. We've rocked an industry. But please don't make the mistake of believing just because we've spoken about some health and wellness products that Livegood is a health and wellness company. They are not. Livegood is a membership club, folks. It's a buyer's club. Does that make sense? Like Costco. The product is the membership. We're not here to sell products. We're not here to do stories on our social media talking, watching, look at me mix my reds and my juices and whatever. We're here. Listen to me carefully. For the first time, I believe, hand on heart, we're here to make an impact and bless millions of lives. We're here to show you how you can build that extra income for your family to get your life back. To get your life back finally. And you know what? In the process, make you your family's hero. Make you your family's hero who are sick and tired of watching you potentially jump from company to company, hoping that this next one might be the one. I'm here to tell you, put them all aside. This is it. Finally, when you understand that, it'll change everything. Livegood will be your one-stop online superstore, a place where it's millions of members, including you, can simply access whatever products you want at a click of a finger whenever you feel like it. Okay? Starting with health and wellness. Does that make sense? Starting with health and wellness. Guys, we've got skincare. 4 of the best skincare products at the time of this recording, that is. 4 of the best skincare products I've ever seen. The cleanest ever. 4 of them for $49.95 US right now. That's what happens with a membership model. Does that make sense? And if anybody's out there, with the attitude of, oh, you get what you pay for, I'm here to tell you, with a 90-day, 3-month, empty bottle money back guarantee, you just try. I dare you to try the products and message me and tell me, Johnny, that's rubbish, what you said, right? We've got health and wellness products for our furry friends. Seriously, we can't. If you're going to do health and wellness, you've got to look after our pets as well. And wait till you see the couple of incredible products we have for them. Guys, this one you're going to love. Essential oils. I don't know whether anybody's interested in essential oils out there, but I'm here to tell you, these 6 essential oils, they smell amazing, including frankincense. For some reason, this little thing here usually sells for 50, 60 bucks. Most of you will probably know better than I do. Why? Right? My wife, I think, knows why, but 6 of the best, not $200, which is what our competitors sell them for, because that's what the model normally is like. $29.95. Guys, before anybody says anything about too cheap and all of that stuff, 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. I bet if you try them, you'll fall off your chair. That's what a membership model, that's what a subscription model will do to everything we touch. Okay, so please understand that. Guys, we've got household cleaners that are coming. They're so close. They're fantastic. The cleanest cleaners. You'll never need to go to your supermarket to pay ridiculous prices for rubbish, for poisons. Wait till you see what's coming. It's all coming, guys. We've got digital products that are coming. It's really, really exciting what the next few years will hold for Livegood. We can't wait. And here's a quick summary. Why Livegood? Firstly, best products on the planet. So much more coming. Pricing you will not get anywhere else. You can't because of the membership model. We've got a 90-day, in case you missed it earlier, a 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. 3 months, guys. Who does that? There's no need to buy anything here. No forced orders, no auto ships, as some companies like to call it, right? Nothing. You order what you want, when you want, if you feel like it. We've got a powerful compensation plan, and I know that people say, my compensation plan is better than yours and all this stuff. Let me tell you, I've never in my 19 years seen a compensation plan that allows you to earn a significant income from a little $10 club. Go and find one and come back and tell me. It's incredible. So we've got a great compensation plan that pays you to share this beautiful message with your friends, get paid, build a business, and change your family's life. That's all. And for me, you know what? One of my favorites now, unbelievable timing. The timing is great. Most people think you want to get in right in the beginning when the company launches. That's the time to get involved. Really? Most people cannot handle right in the beginning because of all the negativity. Who do you think you are? New kid on the block coming to change the industry. Now, we've got all the leadership. We've got all the guns. We've got all the success stories and 2 million members. We're the King's fastest growing company ever. Now is the time to jump on our shoulders and get out there and spread this message. There's nothing like it on the planet. Now, for those of you that are here for the first time, how do you get started? It's easy, guys. You join us here at Livegood either as a member or as an affiliate. It's that simple. As a member, you're not interested in building a business. You got plenty of cash. You've taken care of all the car repayments, the mortgage payments, the vacations, kids' education, everything. But you do want to take advantage of almost cost price health and wellness products and everything else we do with just a little membership. Do you know what I mean? So it'll end up being the best subscription that your bank account is paying for. But if you want to build a business, if you want to change your family's life, or you want to just pay a few bills, however big your dream is and your why, then you're going to join us as an affiliate, which simply means that you're going to pay a once-off $40 affiliate fee together with your $9.95 membership, right? Tonight, when you jump off the call. That's it, guys. $50, and you get started in this little business. We can't make it any better than that. It can't be free, and it certainly can't be $1,000, which we see everywhere else. $50, and away we go. You grab our hand and come and build this business. Come along on this journey with us. But don't you dare treat this like a $50 business, because if you do, it'll pay you peanuts. You're going to come with the attitude that this is a $1 million business. You paid $1 million for this business. You come with that attitude, and I promise you, it'll change your life. Okay. Now, how do we get paid? I'm going to spend a little bit of time going through the compensation plan really quickly, guys, so you understand how we get some of this. We get paid 7 ways here at Livegood. I'm only going to cover the first 3. They're the only ones that matter right now. I don't want to waste your time. I'm conscious of the time you've got here with me today. Let's go through it. Number 1 is the weekly fast start. Guys, the weekly fast start is simply Livegood's way of paying you some quick cash up front. Does that make sense? So you go out and share this little business opportunity with Trevor. Trevor pays his $49.95, call it $50 to get started. You earn $25. That's 50%. Simple mathematics. 10 people come and join you this week. You're going to get how much? $250 US in your bank account the following week. Okay? It's that simple. Now, but here's what happens. When two people join you, just two of your closest friends, whatever it might be, right? You're going to get to what we call the bronze rank right here. Because when you start, you're unranked. What does that mean? Well, we've got a bunch of ranks here at Livegood, like they do in many companies, which simply recognize you as you recognize your growth and the success of your business as it gets larger, and it unlocks more parts of the compensation plan as you achieve each rank. So the first rank is bronze. And to get to bronze, you just need 2 people. Once your 2 people join you, what have you done? You've broken even, haven't you? Because you're going to make 25 and 25 from each of them. That's $50. Now, what happens with the bronze rank is you're still going to get that 50%, commission when Trevor joins you. But now, when Louise joins Trevor, Louise pays the $50. Trevor makes the 50%. You make 10% on that as well. So you make $5 on Louise's $50 payment. Does that make sense? And as you rank up through the compensation plan, you simply get paid deeper levels for people that are joining the next person and the next person. Does that make sense? So as a diamond, I get paid 10 levels deep, which means I get paid my 50% on Trevor, my 10% on Louise, my 5% on whoever joins Louise, 3% on whoever joins that person, and so on. It's fantastic little commission. This is weekly commission, and it's simply paid based on the amount of people that are joining your business. It's that simple, okay? Now, let's get into the matrix. Let's get into the residual part. This is the royalties that the musician gets paid for producing that hit song, right? This is the recurring income, the residual income every month. Here's what happens. When you join your organization, you are the CEO of your business. You will sit right at the top of your organization. It's in the shape of a matrix with you at the top. And then as people start to join you, when you're sharing the business with people, they will come in and join you in the next available spot beneath you, starting with 2 people underneath you immediately, then 4, then 8, 16, 32, 64, and so on, okay? All the way down to 12 levels. And all that happens as you rank up, let's say towards diamond, it goes 13, 14, 15 levels deep. But it's the same. It starts off the same, 1, then 2, then 4, then 6, 8, 16, and so on. As you're sharing this business and people are joining the business, whether you invite them or whether somebody that, let's say you invited Trevor comes and joins you here, the next available spot is next to him and so on. But Trevor's also now the CEO of his business right here, and he starts to bring people in as well. So what's happening is as everybody starts to refer this business to other people, your matrix starts to fill beneath you. Does that make sense? Now, everybody's paying their $9.95 membership every single month. Livegood pay you 2.5% on every one of those $9.95 memberships as it grows in your matrix. That's 25 cents for every person that joins you. You might think, Johnny, that's not a lot of money. Well, guys, think about it. It's all numbers. 100 people in your matrix, $25 per month. US every month as it grows. 1,000 people in your matrix is $250 per month US, right? 2,000 people in your matrix, $500. So as you can see, as it starts to grow, you're getting paid more. And this is residual income every single month that's growing as your business grows. Okay, absolutely fantastic. And you don't know who knows who. That's what's exciting here, guys. That's what's exciting. So suddenly somebody, you get Trevor to join you. Trevor gets Louise. Louise suddenly finds a Johnny. And Johnny explodes his business, which helps not only Louise, Trevor, but you as well. So it's all the activity that's going on in your matrix. It's absolutely fantastic. So there's your matrix commission. That's every single month. And it just grows as your team grows. But guys, I'm here to tell you this. Are you listening carefully? The only reason why so many of us are building a business with Livegood, building a business, is because of the matching bonus. It's all about this page that you're staring at right here, number 3, the matching bonus. This is the part that's going to create the biggest checks that this industry has ever seen. Here's what happens. Whatever your personally enrolled people earn in their matrix pay every single month, so your personally enrolled people, whatever they're earning, remember I said that when you've got a bunch of people underneath you, you're earning the 25 cents. Well, that equates to $25 a month, $100, $200, $500, $1,000, depending. So people are going to have, they're going to get paid their matrix commissions based on how many people they have beneath them, right? Now, for all the personal people that you have in your business, that you have personally referred this to, you're going to earn 50% match on every single one of them. So you've got to ask the question now, in the next few years, How many people are you going to speak to about this business? How many? And how many of them are going to join you? And how many of them are going to be earning something in their matrix pay? $50, $20, $100, $1,000, right? You earn 50% on each and every one of them. And that's not even the best part because, listen to me, as you rank up to silver, gold, platinum, or diamond, you're also going to earn not only the 50% on your personals, but 10, 15, 20, as much as 23% as a diamond on your whole team. Guys, this is what's going to provide the greatest checks in this industry for the next few years. I've been watching my matching pay grow over the last 2.5 years, and I I can't wait to see what it looks like in another 2.5 years, in 5 years, in 10 years. This is true residual income. This is the part that we've been screaming, screaming, screaming from the rooftops. So everybody can hear it and nobody misses this page right here. This is the part that will put fire in your belly. Okay. Now, let's get on to the rank qualifications and we'll wrap this thing up. Guys, the bronze rank is our very first rank. It's our stepping stone rank. We simply show you, we tell you what to say, how to go and get your first two people to join you, and that's how you get to bronze. You help them do the same and get a bit of duplication going in your team. Suddenly you've got a team of 20 and you get to silver. Same thing with gold, except gold now you've got a team of 100. Gold is where your tummy starts to churn a little bit and you get a bit of a tickle because, guys, you've got 100 people in your team. It's starting to work and your belief level goes through the roof and suddenly you've got a team of 500 because you're getting a bit of duplication. You're getting some golds in your team and silvers and bronzes because it's all about helping all your people achieve their ranks and you get yours as well. So suddenly you're a platinum and it starts to really change some things in your life. And you get a bit of duplication happening because you've got the momentum happening now, right? This is where you start to get into that leadership role, and suddenly you've got some platinums, you've got some golds and silvers and duplication going on in your business, and you get to diamond. This is the part of your journey that everything changes. Everything. This is life changing. This is where you can start to really plan leaving that 9 to 5 job that you can't stand. And life starts to look totally different for you and your family, like it has for me and so many others. That's why we yell and scream for everybody to just follow in our footsteps, listen to our blueprint, listen to our messages in our training, because we want this for you as well. It's that simple. And then, of course, you get a lot of duplication happening, and then comes your journey from diamond to crown diamond. Crown diamond is obviously, we've only got 3 crown diamonds in our globally. One in the US, one in Kazakhstan, and one in Philippines. And of course, with the diamonds, we've got about 200 globally. So crown diamond, 50,000 in your team. And you know what, guys? For us diamonds to even entertain getting to the crown diamond rank, we've got to help everybody else get to bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. Seriously, that's the goal on our journey to crown diamond. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the presentation. I hope I hit the right spots. I hope I got the message across. This is really, really important. It's the best time to ever be involved in this online space. We've never seen anything like it. There's no more buying and selling expensive products. We can give that away. There's no more buying courses and selling courses. There's no high ticket affiliate programs that make us broke. No get rich quick schemes, no crypto programs, none of that stuff. Just a simple little $10 club that pays you to share a fantastic message with your friends and everybody. We just show you what to do a few videos, learn a few skills. But the exciting thing here, while you're learning what to do, what to say, while you're figuring this thing out, you're not going broke because it's only $9.95 per month, which is how it should be. So if you're here for the first time and you're tired from scrolling through social media, trying to find that little business that's going to make a difference to your family and give them some breathing space, pay some bills, or even build something extraordinary, if you're tired of just looking and changing from one company to the next, here's what you got to do. We found the golden goose now. What you've got to do is jump off this call, grab the person that invited you here, grab their link, and come and join. pay your $50 and plug into the system, plug into the groups and the chat groups and the Facebook groups, all the stuff, all the things. And I promise you that if you follow the steps that we all followed to get to some incredible ranks and successes, that same success will apply to you as well. That's all. So on that note, thank you for listening. My name's Johnny Demos. Thank you so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you on the next info session. Don't forget, we've got these info sessions every single week between myself and my business partner, Trevor. And so many of our team, so many of our rockstar leaders are doing their own info sessions as well. So come and join us. This little journey will be the most special journey you've ever had. And I promise you, the next 2 years will look nothing like the last two if we just do some work. Let's go get it. See you guys. Have a beautiful one.